Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a developer here at Slate Canyon. In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to generate surfaces for a point cloud model. But first, if you don't have Skintite installed on your computer, I recommend you go to our webpage at www.skintite.net and download and install it. Skintite comes with the models I'm using in this tutorial, so you can follow along and do all of the operations yourself. You don't need to buy a license. All of the point cloud surfacing features are completely free. Let me start by importing the elbow model from Skintite's example models folder. If you look closely, you can see that this model has some random points that aren't actually part of the model. So before we can generate a surface, we need to clean those up. Open the Point Cloud Mesher dialog by pressing this orange up arrow button. This dialog has 2 cleanup routines and 3 different point cloud surfacers. To remove these random points, select the region you want to clean up, then press the Remove Outliers button. Some of the outliers are now gone, but a couple are still here. So just press the Remove Outliers button again. Each time you press it, it will remove about 1 out of every 200 points. So you sometimes need to press it a few times. Now that the outliers are gone, we can surface this point cloud. I'm going to use each of the surfacers on this point cloud. I'll start with Delaunay. Delaunay triangulation works by making triangles out of these points in my point cloud. And since this is a very clean and sparse model, Delaunay triangulation is perfect. So I just select the region I want to surface and press the Delaunay button. The number of triangles you get in your Delaunay surface is directly tied to the number of points in your point cloud. So if I had a more dense point cloud, I'd get a surface with more triangles. Most point clouds are far more dense than this example. So Delaunay isn't a good choice for a lot of them. But you could simplify an overly dense point cloud and make Delaunay a better option. Simplify just reduces the number of points in your point cloud, and it does it in an intelligent way. It will remove a lot of points from areas that are relatively flat and leave lots of points in areas with more detail and curvature. Next, I'll try Poisson. You can see the surface facets aren't directly tied to the points in the point cloud. If the point cloud was more dense, the polygon mesh generated by Poisson would be about the same as it is now. So I usually don't simplify a point cloud if I'm going to use Poisson to surface it. And VTK's surface reconstruction is the same way. In fact, too sparse of a model can cause problems for them. Now I'll try VTK surface reconstruction. You can see it gives me the poorest quality of the 3, so I don't use it very often. But there are occasionally point clouds that don't work with the first 2, and they do work with this one, so it sometimes comes in handy. Plus, Skintite has a tool to clean up poor quality surface meshes like this one. Close the Point Cloud Mesher dialog and open the Mesh Optimization tool. This tool works very simply. You pick a point cloud and a surface that matches the point cloud, and this Mesh Optimizer will try to fit the surface to the point cloud better. It also tries to even out the spacing of the vertices on the polygonal region, so any long skinny facets like these will get spaced out more and become better quality triangles. Now you can see the mesh fits the point cloud much better, and you can see the facet quality has been greatly improved. And if I wanted to, I could run the optimization again and maybe try to further improve the mesh. Since Delaunay triangulation uses the points in the point cloud directly in the polygonal surface, this optimizer won't hardly do anything for them. But if I use Poisson or VTK surface reconstruction, I almost always do this optimization step afterwards. And that's all there is to point cloud surfacing. Hopefully this tutorial has answered any questions you have. If there's something you don't understand, you can send us an email using the contact form on our webpage, and we'll do our best to get back to you. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.